Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for allowing me the floor. And dear friends, excellencies, thank you for convening us today for the existential threat that must be solved, and it must be solved on our watch. The commitments from African leaders present, from international organizations and other partners present today is striking. It gives me a little shred of hope. However, as we know, we are facing a perfect storm that is threatening to derail all our efforts. If there ever was a time to drastically raise food production in Africa, it is now. And I see small-scale producers, food producers, as the backbone of our food systems. And I believe in their ability to work the land, work the resources in a sustainable way, providing enough food for a growing population and for local and regional markets. And let me emphasize the role of women and girls in our efforts. They play a special role in that respect. Women are food producers, they are traders, consumers, decision makers, negotiators, and in many households, food insecurity and poverty prevail when the women are hurt. It must be mentioned also today. The world must stand by our commitments and scale up climate finance and our investments in food production and resilience. His Excellency President Macky Sall and many other distinguished colleagues have made that point rightly, the expectations to European actors to step up, and pointed out the fact that some of us are not present here today in this room. I assure you that Norway is committed. Norway will double our climate finance, and I emphasize that we will at least triple the support to adaptation by 2026. And we are delivering on our Glasgow commitments, and we call upon everyone to do the same. I believe that we need to use those scarce public resources to de-risk high-impact climate projects and crowd in private finance effectively. Finally, I'm looking forward to continuing our partnership with the GCA in the coming years. We value the partnership. We believe that the progress made so far is very good. And for Norway, GCA is a key partner in advancing the climate adaptation and food security agenda. And we welcome the cooperation with the African Development Bank on the AAAP. For us, the objectives of AAAP are fully in line with our priorities. And I believe that the AAAP is an important part of the solution to make the food systems more resilient and making the most vulnerable, the very most vulnerable there, better placed to cope with the next drought or the next flood or the next plague, while at the same time we can create jobs for new generations based on strengthening African value chains. And we must encourage all other partners to step up and join our efforts. Thank you.